Hello and welcome back to Let's Plays. I'm MagicLess and we are going to the Terrace Plateau. Well, no, I was about to give you a little summary of what we've been doing. We've gone to the Tower Volney and we've done one skirmish. And you'll see the results of this fairly soon if you haven't watched those videos. Carsino has betrayed Freya and joined forces with Grado. Carsino's troops stop Prince Innes, blocking his way to Johanna. With soldiers occupying the road forward and back, he's trapped in a hopeless situation. Erika rushes to the prince's aid. Revolt at Carsino. General Glenn of the Grado Imperial Army, known as the Sunstone. Yes. Your orders. Capture the leader of the rebel army in Carsino. Capture Erika. Erika? Do you mean the Princess of Renee? Erika invaded Carsino. She massacred the citizens of Port Kiris. Then she fled south. Glenn, go. Crush the rebels who brought ruin to Carsino. Understood, sire. What did the Emperor say, brother? I've been ordered to kill the Princess of Renee. Cormac, I want you to remain here in the capital. I'll go alone. If that's what you want, brother, so be it. But you seem troubled. Don't tell me you're concerned about fighting the Princess of a ruined land. I never was able to slip anything past you, little brother. You're right, this duty falls heavily on my shoulders, more than any other. Tell me, brother, do you know of this princess? Yes. When Renee and Grado were still close, I met the girl. I met Erika only once. We spoke briefly, but I felt she was a woman of great kindness. I cannot bring myself to believe Princess Erika is evil. I cannot. Glenn. The Emperor has ordered. There's the rub, Cormac, that's it exactly. His Majesty has never spoken a falsehood in all the time I've served him. And as servant of the Empire, I'm duty-bound to obey his orders. But I can see no reason to think Princess Erika's heart is any less gentle now. What are these cowardly mutterings? Is it because you three It is because you three generals are weak that we others must work so hard. And yet you get the honor of killing the girl. I long to do your duty for you. Huh. Walter, you treacherous swine! What's this? Is this how you speak to your peer knights of the realm? Lest you've forgotten, I too am a general. The same rank as you. You wretch! You were cast out of the army for mistreating civilians. What lies have you told to receive pardon and reinstatement at the same time? Our beloved Emperor felt my skills were needed, and his word is law. His Majesty has earned my sincerest and most undying gratitude. Duracell, Selena, and you. The three of you have proven to be unreliable time and time again. We were brought in to plug the holes, don't you see? You ought to thank me, Glenn. Walter, if you dare insult my brother further... Come now, Cormac. And what would you do? To me if I did? Would you fight me here? Would you show such disloyalty to the Emperor? Peace, Cormac. We are His Majesty's men. We will honor his commands. Mark my words, Walter. Your crimes are neither forgotten nor forgiven. Huh. Prince Innes, What do you say? Can you continue? Yes, of course. Do you believe this is enough to make me give up? I'm surprised you mercenaries haven't turned and fled, though. Nah, you see, Garrick's mercenaries take its name from me, Garrick. I'm the chief here. If I quit while our employer still fought on, they'd want a new name, you follow me? So, what's the plan? Same as before, we remain surrounded. They're not going to allow us to simply walk out of here. I sent a messenger off with news of our plight. However, even on the wings of a Pegasus Knight, Frelia is days away. We can expect no help from them. So we tighten our belts and survive, is that it? Or would you rather quit this place and rest in comfort? Surrender? I'm the Prince of Frelia. I don't know the meaning of the world. I don't know the... Oh, this... Okay, let's do this again. I don't know the meaning of the word. The fate of the world lies on my shoulders, and I'll make it to Johanna, even if I have to crawl there to do it. Now that makes me feel better. If you're so determined, we may all live a little while longer. Hey, Chief, Prince. What is it, Tethys? I've got bad news, and then I've got worse news. What's the bad news? We've got no more weapon reserves. What you're holding is what we've got. Once those are gone, there won't be much fight left in us. That is bad news. Well, what's the worst news? They've begun to move. They're going to attack again. Looks like they're sending up the whole lot of them this time. Right. You two, you're done here. Discharge, fire, whatever. You can surrender or flee, the choice is yours. What? I'm the one they're after. Throw down your weapons and you'll walk away alive. I don't need you here, you'll only be in my way. Who knows? You filthy sellswords will probably sell me out anyway. Hold on there, that's not true and you know it. Peace, Tethys. Hey Prince, what are you going to do? I'm going to get out of here on my own. I'll break to the south and escape into the mountains. That ain't going to be easy. How do you plan on doing that? I'm not telling you. I have no idea when you'll decide to betray me. Go on, get out of here. I'd rather do this alone. Sounds like you're trying to make sure you're the only one who dies. Fool. I have no intention of dying. But there can be no false hope of reinforcements riding in to save the day. You and I are not the same. You're a commoner, and I'm Frelia's heir. We of noble birth do not shirk the duties to which we are born. What are you waiting for? You may go. Well played, my lord. I've always loved the melodrama of martyrdom. There's no way I can abandon you after that fine performance. I'm staying with you to the end. What are you saying? You dare ignore the orders of the one who's paying your wages? Tethys, I want you to go and surrender. Give my regards to one Marisa. Don't be ridiculous, I'm not going anywhere. Now with the two of you, kindly stop acting like such men. And you've already fired us. You can't order us to leave now. Unbelievable. And you people call yourselves mercenaries. I thought you fought for money, not duty. Yeah, that's one of the rules. Guess we're lousy mercenaries, eh? Now let's get thinking. We still need a plan to get us out, or to get us all out of here alive. You're supposed to be a good tactician, so I figure I won't die easily. Tell us what to do, Prince. We'll follow your orders. Very well. I'll see what I can do to avoid getting us filled with arrows. Say, Prince, if by some miracle aid were to come, from what direction would it arrive? From the north, but there's little or no hope of that. Even if Frelia were to send us aid, they would not arrive until... This may be good news. Then again, it may be more bad news. There, on that northern mountain path, someone's coming. Prince Innes. Princess Erica. The prince is surrounded by the mercenaries' army of Carsino. He looks vastly outnumbered. I doubt he can hold out much longer. I can see that. Let's hurry. I'm ready to fight now. This armor used to be too heavy for me to wear. But now, it's no problem. I've come a long way. That's right. I'm a real soldier now. But I'm not about to stop. I'm just getting started. And yeah, that's the surprise. If you haven't seen the previous videos, we've trained Amelia a bit. It went a lot quicker than I had expected, and we're not making her a knight. We have no need for such a slow unit. We're making her a cavalier. And well, she didn't get any defense or strength, which is a bit of a shame, but at least this is going to make her more worthwhile than she used to be. Now, we want to swap some weapons around. I think... Naomi... No, Naomi is fine. I think I want to give Vanessa new lances. Oh yeah, and Amelia. Amelia needs to... Well, maybe we'll swap weapons. Whoops. Between them. Vanessa needs the extra uses. Amelia doesn't really. Also, Amelia needs a vulnerary, and I think Seth really doesn't. The ocean seal, we can send that to the supplier. I don't think we're going to have a use for it anytime soon. Oh, and we've got an angelic robe. Since when? And whom should I give it to? I think we've given the first one to Erica. I kind of want to give this one to Vanessa. Which may be a complete waste. It really depends on... Where's Vanessa? 10 strength. Okay, she has more strength and she will level up soon. And I want to... yeah. Yeah, we're giving this one to Vanessa. Supply. Secret book. Skill by 2 points. Defense by 2 points. Oh! We're giving this one to... Whoops. So, we're making Vanessa a proper tank, and we're giving Amelia the dragon shield. The Knight's Crest will be for much later, the guiding ring. Oh, and yeah, the secret book. Who needs skill? Not a rhetorical question. Erica could certainly benefit from it. Or Naomi. Or Amelia. But no, actually Amelia has a lot of room for growth, so I need to treat her as a level 1 unit. Garcia is actually fairly terrible when it comes to skill, but he's not a mounted unit, and I'd like to favor those. Oh, and Kyle is just terrible. That would be completely wasted. Yeah, I think we'll hold on to that, and if I feel the need for it, we'll give it probably to Erika. Other than that, I think we're pretty much ready to go. Franz could use a vulnerary. Trade with someone, please. Kyle certainly doesn't need one. Also, I want you to have a steel lance. Now, formation. So I'm going to do something incredibly stupid. We're going to place Vanessa here. And have her attack these guys. I hope I don't regret it. But, this is the kind of stuff I like to do, taking some risks with the Pegasus Knight. Also, yeah, Amelia needs to be close. This is alright. We'll just leave Seth at the furthest away. And actually, we'll place Natasha here. It's not going to make a huge difference, but I want them. No, actually, there's something else I want to see on the map. You have these three, which we're going to try to reach as fast as possible with Erika, because I think she's the one who can talk to Garrick. And I really want to have control of Garrick so that we can talk to another character, and that would be her, Marisa. Her name reminds me a lot of a character from Fire Emblem 5, who's also a Myrmidon. I think Marita is the name. One of my favorite characters in Fire Emblem 5, actually. Along with Karen. The thief one, there's Lithis, then there's the other one, I don't remember her name. It's been a while. I should play Fire Emblem 5 sometime again. Someday. But I think we're ready to go. We'll save for no good reason. And proceed. We could even attack this guy with the javelins. Okay, the hit chance is fairly high. And the damage is as well, so we're going to do the reverse of this. I think, yeah, we're getting good defenses here. We'll wait with the javelin. Oh no, actually, that's terrible, actually. So yeah, I think I'm going to place her here with the Iron Lance to goad them into attacking with the bow instead of using the ballista. I want Tana in range of these guys. Is this? Yeah, this is a peak. Perfect. Also, yeah, that's basically the limit. Franz, come here. With the Iron Lance equipped. Amelia, close to... Whoops. Don't rescue. Just be close to Tana. What's their range? I really don't want them to target. Or do I? Do I? That What would be a better strategy? Let's see. I think they're going to target Vanessa rather than I think they're going to target Vanessa rather than Amy. For some reason I almost mixed up their names. Okay, let's see what that does. My plan to get rid of Klimt has yielded some unexpected fruit. The head of Aurelius Prince Innes will make a fine gift to Grado. Lord Pablo, Prince Innes and his men have taken refuge in a mountain stronghold. Do we have your permission to finish them off? Yes, flush the prince out and cut him down. We'll find Klimt later and roast his bones as well. Lord Klimt, Pablo's troops are moving towards the stronghold. Looks like they're planning on chasing down Prince Innes and his men. Pablo, you reckless imbecile! If Prince Innes dies here, the bond between Corsino and Frelia is sundered forever. Corsino will be no more than a vassal paying tribute to Grado. We must find some way to aid Prince Innes. Wait, my Lord Klimt. Pablo is after you as well, if you reveal yourself here. Ah, may fortune keep you safe, Prince Innes. May fortune keep you safe, Vanessa. I'm still not quite sure if I've made the worst decision of my life. Or if this is a calculated enough risk. Well, strength. Nice. I'm just realizing that makes Tana almost on par with Vanessa. I always used to think she was the worst Pegasus Knights, but actually it may be the opposite. Okay, good. This worked. And okay, that wasn't what I had expected, but it works as well. Innes wasting his silver bow. Okay, so far so good. Now I just need to make things calculated. Is this... Well, this doesn't provide any defense, but this does, so... I'm going to trust, and I hope I don't regret this, that the second bowman is not going to target Vanessa again, as long as there's a defenseless unit. I could have equipped... Yeah, no, I could have equipped some other weapons, but I suppose... the javelin, so that she would have ranged options. But I suppose it's not going to make a huge difference. Okay, we need to heal Tana, and we need to feed Amelia some mage porridge. And she dodges. Marvelous. Okay, so... Oh, so close. Who else do I want to level up? I want Franz to gain some levels, so he's going to target some of these guys. Oh. What are you made of? What are your defenses? What gives? You suck. You should be really easy for Franz to deal with. Oh, maybe the steel lance? Let's it's good enough, let's say. Oh, I suppose the thing is just that he doesn't double. And how much damage do you do? 12. You do 12 as well, so yeah, Amelia dies if we just leave her here, so we're going to have... That's a waste. Oh, but we have Tanner. Completely forgot about that. We have Tanner, and are there any archers? I'm already taking huge risk with Vanessa. I'd rather not take them as well with Tanner. Thankfully, no archers to bother us here. And... okay, we still have some more down there, but they won't be a concern until fairly late. I suppose no one is going to attack forward. Garcia, why don't you stay here? A juicy target for... and loot as well. You all stay here and be targets for the ballista. Okay, as expected, Amelia is the one targeted. She doesn't double. Well, Franz didn't either, so it just means this guy has a lot of speed. Okay, good. Vanessa having 33 health here is going to help a lot. Oh! Please strength. Yes! Strength and defense. Awesome level. Marvelous. Now she just needs not to die. But these guys don't have killing edges. So at this point she's pretty much fine. I think even if she gets hit by a critical from the ballista, and yeah, my strategy actually worked. Great. Oh, please don't die, Garrick. Well, critting is a nice way for you not to die. I'll take it. Okay. This is this is a bit I can't help but feel like we're losing XP over this. But I don't really mind, considering what it gives us. Okay. You have a slim sword. You're not a concern to anyone, so... okay, and Amelia doesn't double. And Amy doesn't kill, especially if she misses. How disappointing. Okay, we probably can deal with those guys, so I'm going to risk moving Erica forward so that Garcia can use the hand axe and waste his turn. Amelia, what are your crit chances? 3? 8. Oh, she has... Do I attempt it? We'll still have opportunities to heal later, but no. I think we're going to want to avoid doing silly stuff like this. Franz. Oh. These guys are really tough. Yeah, we'll stay equipped with this. But we're going to send Ford as well. Steel sword, yes. I just want them to be out of Erica's range because she needs to talk with these guys ASAP. Oh, actually, yeah, Tana. Tana can talk to Ines as well. Okay, can I... Yeah, no, she kills. Of course she kills, she's loot. And Joshua kills as well, so yeah. But no one's here. And I can fill the gap if I need to. Amazing! Amelia, you're the best. That's far from true, but you're great. And she gained strength. Okay. That's luck fixing my strategic mistakes. Okay, Natasha will be safe. We have dealt... and she levels up. Will we have magic? Magic, speed, resistance. Okay. Our RNG is with me today. Well, loot will just bring you closer because at this point there's no need. I don't think reinforcements will be coming and moving in the same turn. I'm getting paranoid because of Fire Emblem 6. I'm kinda curious if Vanessa could solo the boss. It would be really funny if she could. Okay, that's even better. I'm worried about this archer. If that one moves, we may... yeah, we may be in range. Well, that removes one threat. And that removes another, I guess. But also that places... that places you just out of reach of Ines. That places Ines right... no, that places you, Ines, out of reach of... Oh, I hate how stupid you are. Because now he's in harm's way. And we'll need... Why is this guy... Is he... There has to be a bug, because this one isn't in... Is he in a ballista? Do they just replace the sprite? It feels weird. Okay, so I'm going to try and be sensible about this. We're going to... Oops. We're going to move forward with Erica. You are on the brink of death. You're basically for... You're reserved for... for Amelia. Thankfully we have the longbow. How much damage do you do, Amelia? Enough. And that's a guaranteed kill too, so... These guys have... Slim sword. Slim swords there, they're not an actual problem. And these guys I think won't move at all. We're not going to risk Franz too much though. We're going to place him just here. And if we can have Amelia just... Oh, killer axe, nice. Is this... I remember some weapons, and especially axes, being cursed. Also, we only have Garcia who can use those. So... Not really a primary concern of mine at the moment. Amelia is very close to level 3 now. If we could... Do you guys have javelins? You don't, but you have a door key. Yeah, I don't want to actually send Franz forward. I want him to block the path so that these guys can't actually hit Amelia. Also, well, everyone will move forward. Now I'm mainly concerned about Ines surviving. I think actually where are the failed conditions? Whoops. Okay, well, that will be for a later time. No one really needs healing. So we're going to send Natasha as close as we can to the other units. You, sir, look like you want to die a horrible death at Vanessa's hands. Am I correct in... Okay, he has no crit chance. He doesn't kill, even if he hits. He doesn't die either. That sucks. But he doesn't do anything from here. So... Well, that softened him a bit. Oh, and they actually decided to attack forward for some reason. What a waste of a steel sword. Well, at least he doesn't double. So... So these guys are going to be very helpful for Amelia, if nothing else. And that's pretty good. Okay, we'll want to protect Tethys as soon as possible. Okay. Ines, stop fleeing from your... Stop moving away from your sister. Stop fleeing. You're putting us in danger right now. Well, thankfully not for very long, because, the archer is dealt with, and Tana has all the health she needs. We'll place her here. I think this guy... We'll place her where this guy can't reach. Just under there. And I think... Can he reach this? No, perfect. Okay. So... What do you guys have? Okay, you have ranged options, which is not ideal. But these guys are pretty much dead anyway. This one... For some reason, one of them attacked Ford, but the other ones didn't move. Franz, you will circle around, and... I want to deal with those who have ranged options. The other one is not really a concern of mine. Oh, and either way, he doesn't kill. He does with the iron blade for this one. So let's go for that. So close. Okay, as long as this guy's dead... we should be able to contain the other one. I'm not sure about this. Yeah, my best bet is actually probably defending Amelia where she is rather than yeah, don't miss. And please have strength. Okay. An ironic level. Namie. It's more interesting to level you up, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Please don't miss. Come on. If only I had a dancer to give you a second turn. Okay, so... Well, Joshua could use some XP as well. And mind you, Namie just missed a 90... No. That was Amelia with a 95%. That was... Namie had 68. Never mind. I'm misremembering. You guys won't be able to attack if I place Ford here and Garcia here and Garcia here. Actually, that was the wrong move. Namie had ranged options anyway. Well, let's fill the gap. And actually now I'm more worried about these guys than I am about and especially Franz. He's the one with the who suffered the most damage, and he's the more exposed of all of them. He's probably not going to be targeted by those. Well, and there's absolutely no need to rush things. Although, What are our hit chances? Yeah, they're not good either, so we'll stick to javelins. And since no one can reach anyway. Hey, you're up! You're getting paid a lot more than us common soldiers. Time you earned your gold. I hear you. Where do I start killing? That way! The Fralian troops! Don't point that blade in our direction. I'll do what I can. No promises. Good day. So that's Marissa, the Crimson Flash of Garrick's mercenaries. She's a beauty, but I'll keep my distance. And my head. Okay. Marvelous. As always, RNG fixing my my strategic mistakes. Please strength. Well, at least we've got defense. Franz is shaping up to be the tank we want him to be. Oh, and you decided to be extra stupid and get critted by loot. That's actually pretty great. NS will inevitably, yeah, try to find this guy. But now he's in reach. Now he's in reach of Tana. And the archer is not. Okay, so... Brother! Tana? What? How did you... What are you doing here? I came with Erika. Wait, brother. It's my turn to protect you. Stop playing the soldier, Tana. You will return to the palace at once. I will not! Erika, Ephraim and you are all risking so much. I can't sit at home and watch. I have to do something to help. Tana. We'll talk about this later. For now, we join forces with Erika. Thank you, brother. Oh yeah, and if we can place you away from this brat. And we can't talk with Garrick just yet, so... And we can't talk with Erika either. So now we want to avoid Marissa being in the way of Seth. I think they don't even overlap, actually. We're going to place him exactly here. With the Iron Sword, no need to waste the Silver Sword on these guys. He'll probably double every one of them anyway. This guy will attack and die. Oh. Well, no, he'll attack Ines at a distance. He'll attack Tana at a distance. Well, Erika can stick with Tana. Possibly build her support with her. Vanessa. Oh, these guys, they only have iron axes. So, no need to worry about them. Well, no need to worry about them anyway, because we'll be out of their reach for a while longer still. Making good use of those javelins. There we go. And did we gain the Lance Reaver? We got the Lance Reaver, nice. Who hasn't moved? Okay, so I kinda want to heal Franz. And we have the numbers to... Oh yeah, we absolutely do. I think Garcia will have fun. Although, can I feed any of you to Amelia? No, because you die. Oh, okay. Axe versus axe. Also versus lance because reasons. Ah, once again, so very close. Yeah, so yeah, now we can heal Franz, and Franz can provide some support. Well, do I want him to already damage this guy? To kill this guy? How much damage do you do? You have a low crit chance. You don't kill Amelia. Probably. It's very unlikely. So yeah, we're just going to place Franz here. See which of them he would like to target. Really hope this doesn't backfire and Amelia dies here and there after all of this. And you can die from anyone, so... Okay, the best candidate is Naomi. Loot. We'll give Loot something else. I want to try Naomi first. Perfect. Ah. I was sure this was, we would gain exactly the amount of XP we needed. I'm second guessing myself, but there's no telling he'll actually go for Amelia. Let's send this guy here. Here goes nothing. Well, he managed to hit Tana. He doesn't crit, that's all I needed. I'm really scared because of these, because of the rotten luck I've had in, she got defense. She didn't get strength, but she got defense, that's good. Oh yeah, and the Seth plan is going rather well. We may need to have Seth remove his weapons because Marisa travels further than I would have anticipated, and she could die from Seth. But I doubt she has the same movement range as a mounted unit. And these guys don't die. And they're not healed either. Okay, so Ines. Reinforcements have arrived, Garrick. Lucky us, eh? Good thing we held out as long as we did. That was your doing. Thank you. Don't let your guard down now. Your guard down now, Prince. There are still enemies to fight, and it'd be such a shame to die now. I agree completely. Let's go. Okay, so normally I should talk to Tethys. Oh, yeah, actually, we'll do it. Hey, Tethys, looks like help is on the way. Really? Perhaps faith is a good thing. I've never had much before, but perhaps good things do happen to good people. Good things? I like the sound of that. What do you suppose we might come our way? I wonder. Well, first off, a dance. I love the amount of detail that went into this animation. That's what makes pixel art so interesting to me. How much you can do with so little. I think yeah, we're going to have no, we're going to have. Does Tana die from this if she gets hit? She doesn't. Although... Okay, she can't be rescued. I don't want to risk it. Although... Okay, the archer is definitely not in range. So yeah, actually we can... We should... What? Why did we get more avoidance from this? Or is it not factored in? I really need her to hit though. Yeah, Iron Lance it is. Well, even if she gets hit, she has 2 chances. Okay, perfect. I'm overthinking this. But I really don't know if I'm just lucky with this game and very unlucky with Fire Emblem 6, or if percentages are actually different. Okay, none of these guys are in range. They should follow us. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, Tethys probably can't reach. Yeah, Joshua, kill this guy. Oh, and get hit by a 26% chance, will you? I think that's the thing. In Fire Emblem 6, I can't land 98% chances. In this game, the enemies can land oh, she doesn't die from this anyway, so... So yeah, I'm going to keep being extra cautious, but as long as we can do some of the stuff I want to do... safely, we're going to attempt it. We'll send Ford forward. I hope I don't regret this, because basically after these guys are done with, well, there are these guys to worry about, but well, how much damage do they do is the question. None of them have ranged weapons, we've established that earlier. Vanessa doesn't have the greatest hit chances, but neither do they. Because they're on the mountain, but could we make it so we're going to do that, and also open this door. Franz, I suppose we can have you there. There's no one coming this way anyway. We're going to start moving forward to the actual goal. Oh, you guys are fleeing. No, you guys are getting healed. Not going to be a great help. Hey, Marisa? Is that you, Marisa? Chief. What a mess. Looks like the guild bungled. They're usually diligent about making sure this sort of thing doesn't happen. But here we are, two people of the same troop working for opposite sides. What should we do now? Well, that's a good question. As a mercenary, your loyalty should always lie with the person paying your wages. You decide. We can cross-blaze if you want, but I'd rather you retreat. Of course, if you betray your employer, you'll soil your sterling name. Come on, Chief. What would you like me to do? Well, that's easy. I'd like you to come over and join my side. Right. Done. Hold on. Is that it? Just like that? You know what this will do to your reputation, right? Uh-huh. I love Marisa. We're not going to waste a Shamshir on this. She's also already level 5. We'll give her another weapon. I think we're going to have an archer shish kebab. And strength. Well, defense, just as good. Tana is only level 12. She's almost maxed out her speed. She's. I want to compare this with Vanessa real quick. Well, she has slightly more strength and skill, but she has less defense. No, she has more defense. What am I confusing this with? Okay, well, I suppose Vanessa is incredibly lucky. I think that's the thing that counts for crits. Oh, and well, Namie. You can attack these guys without being in range of their attacks, so... Wait. Yes. Yes, you can attack there from this house. Oh, not worth the effort. Franz, you're going to visit this home. Elder Pablo used his fortune to build his own private army. Now he's using it to wrest control of Calcino from the Council's hand. Please, help Lord Klim so that he can help us. Oh, that's all. We don't get anything from this. Well... I can't always expect handouts. And I'm trying to figure out if we're going to have the troops necessary to deal with the rest of them. These guys aren't very important. We can let them heal all they want. We're going to have Seth retreat, though. I don't want him to... Loot. Loot, these are for you. Eric, can you speak with Innes? No, you really don't have any dialogue with him. But also... Also, actually, I went the wrong way, and this is going to take a lot longer than I had hoped for. And Joshua, well, you can come back here. Yeah, one of them is going to heal. Oh! He targeted Garrick. That's okay. We don't really need Garrick. Oh! Okay, I immediately regret all of my decisions. We need to... No, that would be a terrible idea. We need to make sure this guy... okay. We're going to do this. Rescue Sleepyhead. Drop him away from the fight. And we'll have these guys wait. Seth, you're going to tank some of those. Are you in range? Perfect, you are. Lute, you are going to tank the rest of them. Marisa, you'll be here as backup. And... well, we could end this level very quickly by just beating Pablo. But... oh, these guys have a lot of health to work with. It's probably still preferable to... yeah, no, I need some of them to attack... oh, and I don't really want them to attack Amelia as well. But... it's probably going to be our only option. Well, only one of them can attack, so this one is probably going to target Amelia. After that they'll be in range of everyone, but they're going to target either Garcia or Amelia. Joshua, you can get healed after you moved. No sense in wasting this. And you see, these Pegasus Knights, they don't move while appearing. That's a huge difference from Fire Emblem 6. Are you guys in range? Yes, you are. That would be... okay. Oh, but she has a vulnerary. That's a bit of a waste of Tethys' talents, but we are going to place Innes here. Tell me, yeah, he only has one bow. And I guess we'll have Erika close by, so she can intervene if she needs to. Everyone else is just going to wait. We're not going to be attacking. We have a very good defensive position. And abilities to dodge. And also Amelia doubles. And Lute kills. Okay, perfect. That one took the bait. Okay, a bit of a waste of the Shamshir. Only one more should be in range, the other ones should be further away. I'm really hoping so. Oh! Well, okay. For once, missing works in our favor. Yeah, because these guys aren't going to be in range of Marisa. Oh, interesting. Why would you come here? And who are you? We'll never know. I suppose that's a promoted unit. I can't wait for Vanessa to reach that level. And Marisa dodges. Nice. Okay, so you're all the same unit, aren't you? I figure this one is going to be the more important one to deal with, so we'll spare one silver arrow. Then, do we spare another one, or? Yeah, I think we do. Okay. I'm keeping my eye on the time because there's something I need to do later. But okay. That gives us the opportunity to heal. Marisa, do you have a vulnerary? But can you reach? You can reach and trade an elixir because I would like you to be full health if possible. Loot is going to obliterate this one. Bit of a waste. Can you reach? No, Erika can't reach. So we'll have her kill a healer and get ready to face yeah, the merciful Princess of Renee, everyone. And that's a sellsword too. I can't even say that's a Grado troop. Oh, we got a torch. Nice. Buy torch. And yeah, loot, you destroy that thing. Kill it with fire. And please have magic. Marvelous! Well, we're going to have to consider giving her more defense. I maybe, if we get a new shield, I don't remember the name of those, but you know, the shields. We'll try to use those. Amelia, you probably can kill this guy. Garcia, you can't kill this guy for some reason. Neither can you. That kinda sucks. Especially if you miss. Okay, but if the two of them work in tandem... Okay, that's nice. But if the two of them work in tandem, they can maybe get rid of this one. And that's already a good step forward. This other guy can't actually kill Amelia. but she kills him no matter what. So let's do it. We can always heal later. We won't even have to. And she levels up. And she gets strength in, well, defense. Okay, that's good too. Vanessa, what can you do to these guys? You can't kill them, really? But if you were to fight them, you have 33 health. I need to remember that. You don't die from either of them, so if we place you here, yeah, that's still the mountains, so you block them. You block at least one of them, and you deal a lot of damage to them. That's perfect. Who needs healing? No one, really. Well, we're going to have Joshua equip the Killing Edge and wait for the enemies here. Because if this one can reach... The rapier is good against horses, if I remember correctly, so... And yeah, we'll wait like this. We're only going to face the cell sword, the other ones are not in range. I think that's good. One less unit to worry about. And afterwards, Seth can tank. Okay, that couldn't have gotten better. And somehow we've managed to isolate one of them. So, really good. Yeah, the rapier is a very good choice for this. But... okay, I need to be strategic. I want... okay, I think we can do this. This one needs to die, so we'll waste the Silver Lance. Oh, and a useless crit. Seth really wanted this one to die. Committed to the mission. Okay, now Erica can do that one. Oh, she actually doesn't kill. Unless she crits. So please crit. Well, oh, we leveled up that, so that's already good enough. And she got defense. That's good. That's very good. Well, I completely miscalculated, but we still have an ace up our sleeve. Because we have... no, we don't. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Okay. Tana is definitely going to be in range of this archer. If she can heal, I'm making doubly sure, but yeah. If she's here, she uses a vulnerary. Perfect. Tethys dances. And now we kill this one. Yeah, we have to, because otherwise otherwise there are two units doing damage to us. Also worth a lot of XP. Nice. And this one does 17 damage, which is not enough to kill any of those guys because they all have 24 health. Well, Loot, you can back away. None of these guys are wounded. Oh, Garrick is still sleeping. That's bad. He's still sleeping, but he's full health. Okay, so we'll send some backup. Marisa will be Tethys will be able to help Ford and Marisa reach this guy if we need to. Or more likely Ines or Loot, actually, because we are going to need ranged attacks to deal with this guy. Unless we crit. But I suppose he's going to target Garrick rather than... Or... Ooh, I hadn't considered that. Okay, change of plans. You are going to get killed by... we missed both. But she'll still 24, she still has 24 health left, so... Okay, Amelia is not in range. Stop thwarting all my plans! Okay, we'll have her wait here, we're not going to send her to the arena. And she's out of reach, so never mind. Okay, let's rearrange some of our troops. The only real thing we need to do is get Natasha to safety. So never mind, we're actually going to risk Joshua and save two birds with one stone. I couldn't have said it any better. That crit was perfectly where it needed to be. Now, no one is in range. They're probably going to target Vanessa, or... They can only target Vanessa. So, let's see what that does. Oh, and they're going to die to Vanessa. Yeah, Okay. Never mind. RNG is RNG. And this works again in our favor. Well, I would like... Yeah. We need to hit the second one. And of course you'd go for Erika. But you've underestimated the dodging queen. We still have the regular battle music, but we're so close. Okay, but actually Amelia is not guaranteed to kill, so let's have... No, she has less hit chances, so... Well, I still have a lot of health to work with, so... And they tend to miss a lot, so do we, sadly. Doesn't make a huge difference. And this is a calculated risk because we have Naomi who can still help. It's not as calculated as I would like it to be. Actually, let's be sensible and get we'll get everyone who can move up to the point where we can move them. Loot would be very helpful to have, so... We're going to make her move forward in priority. Tana as well. The next dance is probably for her. And yeah, otherwise I think we're good to go. Oh, finally! They're targeting Amelia. And she kills. And she gains a lot of XP. That's the cool thing about her being a trainee first. She still levels up quite fast. And Vanessa decided to kill that last guy. And yeah, okay, so my backup plan was completely unnecessary. Okay, so Tethys, you can move up to here, so we're going to do this. Who gets Pablo is the question. I kinda want to give him to Tana. Because, we're so close to maxing out Vanessa. We may give him to Vanessa so that we finally use that robe. Also, she's close by. She'll be easy to heal. And she has a lot of health to work with now. I didn't even expect Natasha to heal her in full. That's pretty cool. Well... Okay, we'll see. Tana... Well, we're not leveling up Tana so soon. Oh, and we can actually see how much damage Amelia does. Or rather, what she doesn't do. But I think it's too risky at this point for her to attempt this. It would be really funny to have Naomi hit Pablo with his own ballistae. We're going to move closer, but not everyone at once. And yeah, Marisa can come here. We'll see if we use her. I think she has good bases. Yeah, there's no way. I love her design and everything, but Joshua is so much more advanced. She has room for growth, but I don't think we're going to get that amount of strength, skill, and speed. I don't know that it's worth the investment, rather. We don't use Myrmidons a lot, anyway. Let's visit that home, too. You know, we have no king in the Republic of Carsino. We've governed instead by a council of elders. It's a lot better than any stuffy old monarchy, I can tell you that. You see, anyone can be a leader in Carsino if he's old enough. Of course, maybe that's why the country is in such a mess right now. Well, if age is the only prerequisite to become the leader of this place, yeah, I would guess that this could be a problem, depending on what age you need to be. So... Okay, Vanessa doesn't exactly solo this guy. Name me... No one can withstand the might of Grado. Logic dictates we join now or be subjugated later. I made the rational decision, the only decision. And she got strength. Marvelous. We may have to tank a bit with. Never mind. Never mind. This guy is unkillable. Let's bring Joshua forward and loot. We need the really high DPS units right now. And I suppose Erica as well. She has the rapier. She could do damage to this guy. It's really funny how they're grayed out. Like it seems like they're statues. And I think that's an actual thing in I want to say Fire Emblem 7, Fire Emblem, the first of these games to come to Europe and the United States to come out of Japan, but I'm not entirely sure. I don't quite remember. Okay, so... Well, I figure actually Vanessa might be the best choice. Yeah, she does really decent damage. We'll have her wait here. We'll have Naomi use up the Ballista. We'll have Tana as backup, and possibly... I'm gonna keep Amelia around too. Franz, whoops, no, just wait. And well... I'm thinking one thing. Does it really make sense for units to be able to defend themselves when you get an extra turn? Because the logic of the game is that you get one action per turn. You have divine magic. And you don't die in the next round, so... We're going to have Vanessa stay here. If she can gain a level and then we feed the kill to either Tana or Amelia. This would be so good. And he'll heal too, because he's actually whoops. He's actually, oh. Okay, I just got, Erica just out of range of where I wanted her to be. Can you? No, you can't. Apparently there's, it's not done with Constitution, moving characters around. It's actually a specific skill called Aid. which is completely separate from the constitution or endurance of or health count of your unit. And yeah, some units have very high aid. Okay, let's see. Well, he heals for a paltry amount, so it's not going to be much of a problem. And if she lands both, she levels up. Strength. Defense again, so yeah, I'm not going to complain. Well, she got her level up. We're going to max out Vanessa in the Tower of Valmy. She'll leave the other units have fun. Can Amelia kill at this point? She could. There's a chance she would kill. Same with Tana. And 50-50 chance. Okay, so first let's waste a ballistic bolt. No, okay. Priorities. Tana. Then. Oh yeah, I need to remember they actually... This is so tempting. But now she's in range of a very deadly attack, so actually... yeah, Amelia needs this most. And she has better hit chances with the... Perfect. No! I cannot die when there's so much wealth to be had. Retreat! Mercenaries to me! I don't actually know if he actually died. She got only defense, but I'm all for that. She needs defense. And the guiding ring, I don't remember what this does. We forgot to use the dragon shield on her. Magic wielders and troubadours. Well, we don't have a troubadour. We do have a magic user. And yeah, we're not going to waste time in the arena. We don't really need... We're not hard pressed for cash. We don't have... I'm not sure that's the expression I want to use. We don't have... We're not in need of money. Also, that was completely worthless because we can't actually seize right now. We'll have to waste another turn. So never mind. We are going to hit the arena. Franz, what say you about... Yeah, we're going to have a little wager. Silver sword! We're going to back out of this one instantly. Or not. Don't miss, Franz. Yeah, that wasn't worth it at all. I'll take this as a cautionary tale and just seize and be done with this level. I found you, Erica. Seems you're as skilled as reports say. This is going to be fun. Yes, yes, yes. I do so love strong women. Shall we attack General Walter? No, we'll pass on dessert for now. Allow them to escape. We're leaving. Prince Innes, are you well? Erica, I'm sorry for troubling you. No, it was no trouble. Oh, Prince Innes, thank goodness you're unharmed. Who are you? Oh, where are my manners? I am a member of Carsino's Council of Elders. My name is Klimt. That's not the voice I gave him, and I don't remember what I did. A council member? So you're one of the traitors who ordered... Peace, please. I have no intentions of opposing you or quarrelling with you. I too have been marked for death by Pablo. What is this all about? It's a shameful tale. Carsino is a nation divided. As you know, Carsino has no king, but is ruled by a consul. But now the council has broken apart into factions mired in discord. Factions. You're saying that the whole of Carsino has not betrayed Frelia? Correct. The moderate factions prefer to preserve our alliance with Frelia. Pablo's faction wishes to endear us to Grado, to surrender us to their armies. Once Pablo realized he couldn't ply with us, he couldn't ply us with bribes, he began to have us assassinated. Those of us who remain have taken refuge underground. We oppose him where we can. If he hadn't shown up, I'm not certain I would still be breathing. I do recall enemy troops combining this area combing this area when I arrived. Combining. They were searching for you. Is that it? Pablo has usurped. I don't know how to pronounce that word. Rule of the council. We have no choice but to hide. Not all of Carsino's council has gone over to Grado's side, though. You must believe me. The whole of Carsino does not believe as Pablo does. I see. Lord Klimt, I understand the hardships you've endured. I am pleased to hear all of Carsino is not our foe. I will depart at once for Frelia to explain our circumstance to the king. I think it's best if you return to Frelia as well. Pablo has considerable wealth, and he commands a vast mercenary force. I'm sure he'll send more of them this way as soon as he is able. Prince Innes, Tethys and I are staying with you. Is that going to work? Yes, I would appreciate the help. Starting now, you've got a new contract. The pay's double. If the two of you hadn't stayed with me back there, I would not have survived. Garrick, Tethys, thank you. You have my gratitude. Tell me something, Prince. Did you get hit on the head during that last skirmish? That's unkind. My neck is not so stiff that I cannot show gratitude. I would ask for your continued support in the days ahead. We both ask for your help. We've got a deal. Let's keep each other alive. Ah, there you are, sister. You won. You won. How is it? What are you doing here? I told you to wait in the inn and behave yourself, didn't I? Yeah, but you always run off and disappear. It's not fair. I want to have adventures too. You are such an imp. I'm not out here running about having fun, you know. I know. That's why I came to see you. I can help. My teacher finally got around to teaching me some magic. Check this out. Hey, knock it off! You shouldn't be using the magic here. Don't you know you can't use it outside of school grounds? Well, I just thought maybe I could help you work is all. I can protect you now, sis. Come on, take me with you. I don't want to stay in that inn anymore. Oh, all right. I'll go and speak to the chief and Princess Erica. Don't wander off while I'm gone. Yahoo! Princess Erica, Prince Innes. I think we should follow the advice we've been given and return to Frelia. Continuing on through Carsino like this is too great a risk to your safety. The peril is self-evident. However, I have to reach Johanna, and the only way is through Carsino. If I don't hurry, nations will fall, one after another, to Grado's hunger. Innes is right, and the road to Rostin leads me through both Carsino and Johanna. However, pressing on will only invite more mercenary attacks.
Hey, I've got an answer. I know a way that leads over the mountains straight to Johanna. Want me to guide you?
And who might you be?
You one, shush!
You know better than to interrupt people when they're talking.
I'm so sorry. Please let me take my brother out of the way.
Come on, you one, let's go.
No, wait.
Please.
Do you really know a route through the mountain? That's what I said. At the top of the mountain there's a village named Kerpilin. That's where my teacher lives.
I'm sure he'll lead you through if you ask nicely. What is your teacher's name?
My teacher, his name is Saleh.
Saleh. I've heard that name on the lips of Freilia's spy network lately. He's a powerful wielder of magic who's been fighting bandits and monsters. The spies mentioned something about Kerpilin, if I remember.
What do you think?
If my spies are accurate, this Saleh is someone we can trust.
Very well, Yuan.
Will you take us to meet your teacher?
Are you sure you can do this, Yuan? Not a problem. Alright everyone, see if you can keep up.
And I want to say, finally it's done. This chapter was so long. This video is almost 2 hours long. That's crazy. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. We'll see if we do Kerpilin first, or if we go for another round of the Tower of Valny. I would really like to or maybe we'll deal with a skirmish in Zaha Woods. Why not? We'll see. I'd probably alternate filler and story episodes. As long as there's one and then the other, I don't mind grinding a bit, because I'm actually having a lot of fun with this game, if you couldn't tell. And I hope this is fun for you as well, and I'll see you in the next episode. If you're interested in filler and grinding, and in the one after that, if you choose to follow only the story. See you then. Bye.